You're watching the Weiss channel. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, today we are going to start talking about special right triangles. And this one we're talking about today is the 30, 60, 90 triangle. Okay? Drill, I need you to watch. Okay? Alright, so first of all, I'm going to ask you to recall something from algebra. What's square root of 7 times square root of 7?
49.
That's square root of 49, right? What's the square root of 49?
7.
7, right? So would you agree that square root of 7 times square root of 7 is 7? Would you agree that square root of 19 times square root of 19 is 19? Right? Would you agree that square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3? Right? What about 2 square root of 3 times square root of 3? Square root of 3 times square root of 3 was 3, right? So we've got 2
6.
times 3. Thank you, Trinity. 6. Right? What's 5 times square root of 3 times square root of 3? Or 5 times 3 is 15, right? That's okay. How about 7 times 3? That would be 21, right? Okay.
Wait. But 3 times 3 is 9.
Square root of 9, right? Remember square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3?
Yeah.
Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3, times 7 is 21, right? Okay. All right. Keep that in your head. We're going to use that in a little bit, okay? Now, in a 30, 60, 90 triangle, right? This is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Right? The three angles add up to 180, right? 30 plus 60 is 90, plus 90 is 180. This is how a 30, 60, 90 works. If this bottom length, the short leg, is 1, the hypotenuse is 2. Okay? The hypotenuse is always twice the size of the short leg. Always. In a 30, 60, 90 triangle. And this guy is going to be 1 square root 3. 1 square root of 3. Okay? So for example, if the short leg is 5, then this guy is 10. Hypotenuse is 10. Okay? And this long leg is
15.
5 square root of 3.
Huh?
Just like that. 5 square root of 3. Whatever this is, it's this times square root of 3 is this.
Always just
Always.
Always fair.
Always. Okay? If this is 7, the hypotenuse is 14, and the long leg is 7 square root of 3. You're good, Ed. Okay? Find the missing lengths. If this is 4, this is 8, this is 4 square root of 3.
I use the background to finish.
Nah, not yet.
That's after.
After. If this is 8, hypotenuse is 16, and the long leg is 8 square root of 3. Okay, why is it 3? Let's talk about that. All right. Let's talk about this first one. Okay. Why is it 1, 2, and 1 square root of 3? Why is it square root of 3? Okay. Do you agree that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? If this is 1 squared, this is b, square root of 3 squared equals 2 squared. That is my claim, okay? What's 1 squared? 1 times 1 is 1. What's square root of 3 times square root of 3? 3. What's 2 times 2? 4. Why is it square root of 3? Because that's how it works.
So we're not solving, we're just finding.
You're just finding the length. You're not, there's no solving, it's just telling you what the length is, yes. Okay? Now, what if I give you the hypotenuse? I tell you the hypotenuse is 12.
It's 6.
What, this is
Yeah.
6, right?
Sorry.
So
I need it, wait a minute, just, first of all, is everyone okay why this is 6 here? I need a nod, we good? You with me? Okay? And then this is, yes, go ahead and say it, Trayvon, you were about to say it.
what?
This one is, you were about to say it?
6 square root of
6 square root of 3, right? Okay.
So it's only the bottom one that's able to go up there if you're subtracting.
My name's Max.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. What if over here I'm telling you this is 11 square root of 3? What's the bottom?
11.
11, right? And what's the hypotenuse? 22, right? Everyone okay there? Are we good? Don't get confused now if the triangle is a different direction, right? If the short leg is 2, the hypotenuse is still 4. And this guy's going to be 2 square root of 3. Okay?
So that's all we're doing, right?
Yes. That's all you're doing. Okay? Oh, goodness.
That doesn't have a
That
number.
doesn't have a number on it. Let's put a number on
Either
it.
just 10. Oh, wait, 10 has it.
What if this long leg is 3 square root of 3?
The bottom is 3.
This side, the short leg, is 3,
And it's 6.
and the hypotenuse is 6. Everyone okay there?
Yeah.
What if the hypotenuse is 18? What's the short leg?
Oh, 8.
Nope.
No, 9.
9. And this guy is 9 square root of 3. Everyone okay there?
Yeah.
Okay. Jarrell, we still good? Okay. Over here, short leg is 10. Hypotenuse is 20. Right?
Uh-huh.
10, go ahead, finish saying it. Square root of 3. Good, Trinity. Oh, that, sorry, Taylor. I'm sorry. Good job, Taylor. Now, don't let this confuse you, okay? Here's where I want you to be careful. What if I tell you the bottom is 5 square root of 3? Doesn't that make this?
The hypotenuse.
No, wait a minute. Okay, the hypotenuse, would you agree, would that be 10 square root of 3, right?
Yes.
Does that make sense so far?
Wait, what?
Because I double it. I still double this number.
Uh,
I'm always doubling this number to get
So
the
you-
hypotenuse. But now, let's see if you understand this part. Isn't this 5 square root of 3 times square root of 3? Right? Don't I multiply this by square root of 3 to get this, right? And what did you tell me square root of 3 times square root of 3 was?
15.
3, right? Times 5 is 15. Does everyone understand why this length here is 15? Does that make sense? Are we good there? Okay. Here, right? This, yes, Taylor. Over here, this is 14 square root of 3. But this one is what? And what is 7 square root of 3 square root of 3?
What? Oh,
21, right? 21. Does everyone understand why that's 21? Okay. Oh, what if this hypotenuse is 12 square root of 3? That makes this
6 square root.
6 square root of 3. Good, Ed. And if this is 6 square root of 3, what does that make this guy? Very good, Markwell. 18, right? Because 6 times 3 is 18. Okay? Now, deep breath. Here we go. All right? In each of these, I've multiplied by square root of 3, multiplied square root of 3, multiplied square root of 3, right? Multiplied square root of 3, multiplied square root of 3. But from here to here, I'm going to not divide square root of 3. All I want you to write is 5 divided by square root of 3. That's it. And if I double it, won't it be 10 divided by square root of 3? Okay?
Write it just like this.
Write it just like this. Now, in algebra, last year, supposedly, you were taught that you're not allowed to have a square root on the bottom. I don't want to worry about that right now. I just want you to understand what's happening here. I'm going to let you write the square root on the bottom and just leave it. I just want to make sure that you understand what's happening, okay? Here, if this is 7, this is going to be 7 divided by, very good, divided by square root of 3, which means this is 14 divided by square root of 3, right? Okay? If this is 4, this guy is 4 divided by square root of 3. And this is 8 divided by square root of 3. Everyone good there? You've been watching the Weiss channel. Da 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 da.